Hi folks, Artist Mac here. I don't normally do these talking head vlogs, but what just happened is priceless. On March 22nd, my water heater blew out. Gas water heater. Now, you have to understand something. Up to now, I've been Mr. Sears. And for good reason. The refrigerator is from 1965. The washer and dryer are from 1968. The stove is from 1972. The microwave oven is from 1994. The water heater's from 1981. And before it blew out at the end of March, it was still working. Never missed a beat. So if the last water heater lasted 25 years, when they normally only last 10 or 12, why wouldn't I want to get another Sears water heater? So I did. I looked online and I saw the Power Miser 9. I think it's $349 or something like that. And, you know, it's got a 9-year warranty, so I figure if it lasts another 25 years, I'll be 75 and I won't even care anymore. So I went down to my downtown Sears at State and Madison and went up to the hardware department and asked about water heaters. And I told the clerk that I was going to install it myself. And he didn't seem to think that was going to be any problem. And for some reason, the clerk, I guess he couldn't ring it up there, and so we went down to the basement. And there's a guy, no, I guess he handles water heaters. This guy tells me, "No, man, you can't install it yourself. No, you got to have Sears install it for you. No, if you want to install it yourself, you got to go to Home Depot." And I know I was looking exactly like this. I installed my last Sears water heater. And suddenly now you're not allowed to install them yourself? I mean, that's got to be driving away a whole lot of business, because it nearly drove me away until the first clerk that I had talked to said, "Oh no, he's wrong. Let's go back up to hardware. I'll get it written up for you. No problem. You know, you can get it and install it yourself." So we go back up on the elevator to hardware, and he gets it all written up, and, you know, of course they try to sell you the extended warranty. And I didn't even kick when they were going to charge me $60 for delivery. I mean, I would have been happy to go wherever, maybe borrow my buddy's station wagon, put it in the back, and bring it home. But, you know, stuff's going on with this election, and I didn't really have the time, and so I let it go. And then the guy tells me that I was going to have to wait until April 10th for delivery. Again, I kind of figured, you know, well, I'm being punished, you know, for not getting Sears installation. Because if you get Sears installation, if you call by noon, you can get your water heater installed the same day. So I knew kind of what was going on there. So, hey, we've been without hot water before. Okay, when the last water heater blew out. So, for the last 2.5 weeks, I've been boiling water. Boiling water to wash the dishes, boiling water for sponge baths, boiling water for hot water to wash the car, boiling water to mop the floor. You know, no biggie. Last night, they called and said that the delivery window today would be between 3:30 and 5:30. Now, I was kind of pissed at that because I've got a hearing to go to about the extension of the red line to 130th Street at 6 p.m. today. You know, people have lives. This morning, in the midst of all of this IDOT shit, I get a phone call, and it's Sears Delivery. Very nice young lady. And she says,
"Mr. Smith, I'm very sorry, but your order was written up incorrectly.
Your hot water heater can't be delivered today. Hot water heaters are not allowed on the same delivery trucks with other appliances. They have to be delivered by a third-party installer. I said, are you telling me that after waiting 2.5 weeks for delivery because I was going to install this thing myself, I still can't install it myself? Well, yes, sir. I'm very sorry. We'll have to reschedule your delivery. I said, look, do you know how long I've been waiting for this thing? I mean, right now I'm being punished because I don't pay the Sears installation. Well, yes, sir. I have all of your records here. I see when you ordered this. And again, I'm extremely sorry. I said, look, you have these people call me, and I will explain my situation to them. If there is absolutely no way that I can get this thing delivered without having it installed by Sears, cancel the order, and as one of your clerks suggested 2.5 weeks ago, I will go to Home Depot. Well, all right, sir. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Now, I was perfectly serious. If I don't get some satisfaction out of this after 2.5 weeks, I will cancel that entire order, and I'll wait till Saturday, borrow my buddy's station wagon, and go over to Home Depot. They've got a good business model. Hot water heaters sitting right on the floor in the box. You get the box, you wheel it over to the counter, you pay the person, you wheel it out to your car, your station wagon, your truck, whatever, you load it in the back, you bring it home, you install it yourself. I don't know what is going on in Sears' head right now. I mean, this was the company that used to sell you a kit, okay? The entire kit, so you could build an entire house with your own 2 hands. And now they don't even trust people to put in a hot water heater by themselves? Now this is Sears' webpage for the water heater that I bought. What does that say? Installation is available for this item. Not mandatory, available. Interestingly, when you print out the page, that part doesn't print out. Sears, if you think Home Depot is kicking your butt in the hardware department and you wonder why, look no further than this. Hello, Sears. It's been 3 months since you gave me the runaround about self-installing my own water heater and giving me all this bourgeois about it's going to take 2 weeks for delivery and they can't be delivered on the same delivery trucks as other appliances because they're delicate. Well, finally, I got it and I installed it. Notice, the house has not blown up. The hot water is flowing like wine in the Napa Valley. Artist Mac is happy. Sears, if you expect to take sales away from Home Depot and Lowe's in the hardware department, you had better start making it easier for customers to self-install their appliances, not harder.